Hello. Good evening. I would like to announce that Dr. Mainak Ghosal is here, and as he missed his panel topic, he would instead deliver a talk show in front of you all. Thank you.
Good evening.
Justice, let's see. Indian storytelling has evolved from ancient oral traditions like Panchatantra to modern work, like Arundhati is the god of small things, or other 5-point someone Chetan Bhagans, which had a technological impact, and it was transferred into 3 years picture, and also then coming on, which had digital platform like Amish Tripathi's Immortals of Mahula, the first Shiva trilogy. Then slowly and slowly from Bhagavad Gita to modern work like Shashi Tharu's the great Indian novel. But the dharma, duty and the karma remains the constant themes. From the Bhagavad Gita to Mahabharata times to now Shashi Tharu's the great Indian novel times. Followed by Jhumpa Lahiri, the namesake, which deals with the identity crisis. Now the classical influence on this contemporary literatures we saw became such a epic structure of as globalization helped Indian literature to the global canon. Writers like R.K. Nair and Rabindranath Tagore has influenced the world literature. And regional works now, O.K. Vijay and the Legends of Khasak has gained recognition through translations. Now navigating cultural differences, Jhumpa Lahiri is the namesake. Robinson Mystery is such a long journey, bridge cultural gaps while maintaining authenticity. They often address the complexity of representing Indian culture to global audiences. Now transitions, cultural translators like Girish Karnad and Arunava Sinha. Then the postmodern impact we saw Salman Rushdie's Midnight Children, which was filled with incorrect grammar, misspelled words, great humor. It spelled 1001 children was born in the first hour of August 1947, August 15. So it was filled with thoughts and all those things, wittiness, all those things. It was a great impact to the international audience, the Indian impact on the international audience, we can say that. Followed of a young tribal woman who is a part of rural resistance against corrupt landowners and government officials, portrays tribal exploitation and resistance. Similarly, works like Baby Haldar's A Life Less Ordinary, who was, autobiography of a domestic servant worker who was abandoned by her mother and left with a cruel, abusive father, married off at 12 years, a man with twice her age who beat her off often. At 14, she was a mother of 3 children and fled to Delhi to work as a maid. No, breaking stereotypes. Is Not Chuktas, a book, Rihaf, challenged global gender norms in the 1940s before independence. It portrays suggestive lesbianism about a neglected wife in a feudal Muslim society, as well as it portrayed sexual abuse. So contemporary, it was way back in Rihaf in 1940. Contemporary works like Devdut Patanak Sikandi, story of Bhagavad Purana. Now some key themes in globalization. Translation plays a crucial role in making Indian literature globally accessible. Diaspora writers serve as cultural bridges. Regional literature increasingly finds global audiences. Digital platforms democratize access to Indian stories like Shiva's trilogy, Amish Tripathi's. Cultural authenticity remains a complex challenge. Now, books as a catalyst for social change. See, marginalized voices, Mahaseta Devi's Draupadi powerfully portrays Patanak Sikandi, story of Bhagavad Purana. Sikandi was born as a girl but raised as a son. Indian society was comfortable with those ideas on those days, but now it is Indian society has become quite rigid. But there is hope, because Section 377 of Indian IPC, which criminalizes lesbianism, now it has been opening up to all these complexities or rigidity. So now social justice literature have also annihilation of case by B.R. Ambedkar. Ambedkar was to deliver a speech in Lahore 1936 on anti-caste issues, but he was not able. I mean, he was not allowed to deliver. So he published a book, Annihilation of Caste. Then there is first Dalit autobiography, Juthan by Om Prakash Valmiki. There is Hajar Chaurasi Ki Ma, Mother of 1084 by Mahajara Devi, which was written during the Naxalite movement, which a mother finding her son dead in the police morgue. Then Adan by Urmila Pawar, a Dalit writer, feminist, Journey of a Schoolgirl, or a Dalit Schoolgirl. These are the social justice literature which have been the new trends, you can say. Catalyst of change books, books sparking Bengal. Bengal was the most translated voice after independence. During the Rabindranath Tagore, Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. But slowly nowadays you find Bengal is replaced by Malayalam literature, followed by this Tamil Nadu literature. So this we have to, look into. Now emerging trends, there are Booker Prize emerging trend. Many, the White Tiger of Arvind Adiga got Booker Prize. Kiran Desai is the Inheritance of Law. It is by Prema Nand Kumar, raised Buddhist feminist consciousness. Cultural attitude shaping Rabindranath Tagore's Gora. In those days addressed religious tolerance. Contemporary works like Krishna Bhakti, Jindagi Nama promote communal harmony. Amrita Pritam Springer influence possibly on partition trauma. Now I don't know whether you are liking or not. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. Thank you.